Hello, Verbling. I hope you're all having a great day today. My name is Lauren, and this is an intermediate vocabulary class, a continuation of yesterday, learning adjectives or vocabulary to describe personality. One of my students requested it, she's here now, because I realized that a lot of people describe their family members or their friends as just nice or not nice. And we want to use more words to describe people's personalities. I'm just posting the link in the chat right now. And I'd just like everyone to know that the Verbling chat is not working inside the Hangout. So, but it will be working inside the Hangout. So we might be using the Google chat today. So I'm very sorry if you're watching and we don't end up answering your questions for today. There we go. Okay, welcome to Esther. Hi, Esther.
Hi, teacher. Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
Wait, sorry. Well, very well. Thank you.
Good, great, great. And welcome as well to Johnny. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm full because it's Sunday here, and I've eaten so
Don't
much.
tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna get too hungry. What did you have?
Pasta, of course.
Oh,
I
what kind of pasta?
Simple pasta with the tomato on it, and okay, the real pasta asciutta is without cheese. Okay.
Of course.
Just tomato and okay, I don't know which is the English term for basilico.
Basil.
Basil, yes, and basil on it. That's it.
Oh.
This is my it's the real Italian pasta. Okay, pasta asciutta.
I know. Yes. My mother, she says no cheese on your pasta.
Yes, no
she
cheese.
Says, yeah, she says your pasta is already bad for you. You don't need more cheese on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, love talking about food. I wish this was a food class. Just kidding. Okay, welcome to Huyen as well. Hi, Huyen.
Hello.
How are you today?
Nice to see you again.
Oh, great to see you too.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Excellent. Good. And welcome as well to Ricardo. Hello, Ricardo.
Hello, everybody. Hello, teacher. How are you?
Excellent. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. And welcome as well to Abdullah. Hello, Abdullah. You came back for more.
Oh, yeah. Hi. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Well, I'm doing very well, thank you.
Good. Did you end up staying and continuing your conversation yesterday?
No, we didn't stay. You know, we didn't want to escalate the situation. You know, I have a sharp tongue in politics, and so I didn't want to, you know,
I understand.
Heat up the atmosphere, so I think we left. Yeah.
Good. Very mature of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good word. Good use of the word. And just so you know, Abdullah, it's spelled with a T. Okay. Escalade.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay. So who do we have today? Is that Anya or Roman?
Hello, Lauren.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
We got to see your wife yesterday. She's so beautiful.
So you will have opportunity to see her again today.
Oh, great. Which class is she joining? Do you know?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a surprise.
Oh, can't wait. Okay, and it looks like some people are having some connection problems again today.
Yeah.
I saw that Gibran and some other students joined, so very sorry if you're experiencing some connection problems.
Yeah.
Let's just be positive and hope. Okay, so I've posted the link in the chat. We are going to use the same link that we used yesterday, so there's already some notes on it. And I think there's over 100 or maybe at least over maybe 80 or something words on the document, and you can choose which words you want to learn about. Which words you've heard before maybe, but you have no idea what it means, or you want to know how to use it. So start looking at that document now and pick out at least 1 or 2 words that you want to learn, 1 or 2 adjectives that you want to learn. I just noticed that Gibran, you have joined us again. Hello, Gibran. Oh, I'm sure you're having connection problems, Gibran, so we'll wait a little bit. Okay, so let's look at this document now. We've got on the left here, as you can see, we've got these positive personality traits, and over here we have negative personality traits. So a trait, T-R-A-I-T, that is a quality in a person. Maybe I should put that here.
Okay.
You can say a trait about anything. It doesn't need to be in a person. So you can say, this animal has the following traits. It is very soft and something like that. So it doesn't need to be about a personality, but we're going to call them traits today. Okay, so this is how we did it yesterday. Basically, when you decide on a word that you want to use, let's say you want to learn what arrogant means. What does arrogant mean? I've heard it before. What does it mean? So we will go over that word and talk about it, allow you to make your own examples, and yeah, and make sure that you understand it. So who wants to go first?
With which one?
Oh, who wants to go first? Which word do you want to use? I'll learn. Maybe a word that you've learned before or seen before.
Just let me see the list.
I have one.
Yes, Esther.
It's a negative.
Okay.
The second sheep is gullible.
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 Gullible. This one here?
Mm-hmm.
Gullible. Good one. Okay. Gullible is very similar. Does anyone know what gullible means?
Yes, to be credulous.
To be what?
Credulous. Credulous.
Credulous. What do you mean by that? Can you type that in the chat? Do you mean?
Yeah, it's easily to be deceived.
Yes.
Okay, the chat doesn't work.
I know the chat isn't working, but
Yeah.
you'll see, Johnny, that there is a chat, a Google chat. So it's right over here, and we can use this chat.
Yeah, just a second, please.
Yeah.
Right.
Gullible. Okay.
There we go. This is the Google chat. Yay! I just typed that in the Google chat. So we can see the Verbling chat. So in the Verbling chat, if you have any questions and you are watching, feel free to type that word in there, and we can still see it. We just can't type in it really today unless we go to another window. Which that's too much for my brain to handle, so I'm just kidding. Okay, so, but everyone inside the Hangout, feel free to put your questions in the Google chat, because I'm looking at that as well. Okay, so Esther, gullible means to be easily deceived. You believe people very easily, and you are maybe a little bit naive. Do you know what the word naive means, Esther?
No.
Okay, that's a good one.
An experience to life.
Mm-hmm.
An
You
experience
just
to life.
yeah, you just believe everything what people say to you.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So let me give you an example. Let's say, Esther, I said to you, Esther, guess what? I am going to give you $1 million.
No,
Okay?
yes.
And if you said, really, Lauren, that's so nice of you, thank you, and you believed me, you would be acting pretty gullible, right? So sometimes people, I happen to be a little gullible sometimes, and my friends will say, oh my gosh, Lauren, there's a spider on you. And I'll be like, and I believe them, and I don't ask questions. So as you get older, we hope that you get less gullible. So now when they say, Lauren, there's something on you, there's a snake, I say, yeah, right. Okay. Right?
Okay.
So
Okay,
that's
got
what
it.
gullible is.
You're a great comedian.
Oh, thank you. I try. So, Esther, do you want to just give me an example, just so I know you do understand that word gullible?
Okay.
Or maybe like an example or something. Like, who do you think might be gullible? Maybe like a child or something?
Maybe.
Maybe. Here, let's say maybe. Um, okay. Does that
Okay.
make sense, Esther?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Okay, good. Good.
And
Cool.
I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
Other question. It's about funny. The use of funny words. For example, if I say a funny person is positive always, or
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can always say that would be positive, or sometimes it is negative, but you don't want to be rude. So you can say, he's a funny person. This means like maybe you don't mean that he's a good person, but you don't want to say a bad word about him. So,
okay.
but it also applies in a positive way. You can say, oh my gosh, Abdullah is so funny. So it's always a positive, but sometimes maybe we mean it because we don't want to say something bad.
Don't you dare.
Abdullah's funny,
Oh,
right? Okay.
oh, and we use funny if for food also. If you want to, if you say the soup smells funny, then it means that it smells weird. You know, it smells not so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good, yeah. Yeah, we do that. Esther, if we ever say, oh, this food, it tastes funny, this means that does not taste good.
Yeah.
So, like, if you go to a new country and you order something, at a restaurant and you eat it and you say, this tastes funny, it means not right. Like something is not right about the food.
Yeah. So why do you not laughing? If it's funny.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's just what we say. If we say something is funny, or like
Yeah.
sometimes we will say, that's hilarious. That is
Yeah.
so funny. But we're not laughing. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I just saw we have some new people in the Hangout. So, Gibran, is your sound working?
Yes, it's working, but I have again the same problem.
I know. Well, I see that you asked
are you hearing
in the
me?
chat. I do hear you, yes, Gibran, and I see that you asked in the chat, amiable. So amiable, while you're here and your connection's working, it means very friendly, very likable.
Yeah,
It is
So
also
if I-
Spanish. Yeah, Spanish word.
it's
Amiable.
friendly. I
Amiable.
have asked the second question, Callous.
Okay, callous. Callous,
It's Callous or
callous. Sounds like this.
Callous?
Callous.
Callous.
Like that, yes. Callous. Yeah.
Callous.
Yeah,
Oh.
like that. If you say, here, let's go
Right.
find it on our list.
Callous.
Does it?
Maybe it isn't on our list. Here, I'll put it on the list. Can you? Oh, I'll screen share this for you. So, callous. Has anyone ever heard of this word, callous?
What does it mean?
No, never.
Yeah, I have heard it.
What does it mean, Abdullah?
It's just the opposite of amiable. It's just unfriendly, unkind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Unfriendly, unkind, kind of maybe cruel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Is the opposite, exactly the opposite word of amiable?
yeah,
Unfriendly,
let's say
unkind.
that.
Oh,
Just like
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm answering for you. Sorry, Lauren.
What did you say?
I'm answering for you. Sorry, no, I don't want to be a smart aleck. So yeah.
Oh, that's okay. No. Never. I appreciate. It's always better when it comes from the students.
Okay, good.
Always.
yes.
Okay. Does that make sense there, Gibran?
Yes, it's
So
good.
Gibran, yeah. If let's say, yeah. So Gibran, if you said,
I think
my
I have
professor.
asked the opposite questions, amiable and the
Yeah, you
callous.
did.
Callous, sorry. Both are opposite words, right?
Exactly. So it's kind of like if someone said, oh yes, Gibran, cantankerous. Have you ever heard that word before?
Cranky.
No.
Did someone say cranky?
Yeah, cranky.
Oh my gosh, hi Furkan.
Hi.
How are you today?
Doing well. What about you?
I haven't seen you in a month or something. It is so nice to have you in class. I miss you. I miss you. You know?
How can we pronounce it?
Sorry. Okay, cantankerous. Cantankerous.
Cantankerous.
Yes. So let me show you on this.
Okay. What does it mean?
I guess we don't have it on our document. I want to write it down because I save this after. So I want you to be able to look at
No,
this. So
it's on the list.
it is. Why
It is,
find
yeah.
it? Cantankerous.
It is on the list. It just first page
There we
one.
go.
Yeah.
Cantankerous. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Some-
What did you say for kind? What was the word you used?
Cranky.
Cranky. Uh-huh. Crabby is another one, and I'll explain these.
And is it the same like grumpy?
Irritable. All synonyms. Okay? These are all synonyms, and I'm actually going to highlight them because they all mean the same thing. All it means is that you are always in a bad mood.
and you complain a lot. Yeah.
Yes, just like German people.
Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, they really
Yeah.
complain every time. I don't know why.
Does that make sense, Gibran? Gibran, does that make sense?
Yes, it's. I think it's all about me because I'm always complaining.
Oh no, Gibran, you don't want to be like that. Yeah.
But I'm complaining always about my internet connection because.
This is a little bit cantankerous, but you're not crabby.
But there's
Crabby?
a reason. Yeah, there's a reason for it.
Yeah, there's a reason. Crabby is like, imagine if you meet someone and they're saying, well, verbling is okay, but you know, I don't like the classes and I don't like the website layout and I just don't really like life in general. This is pretty cantankerous. You know, always complaining. It's like, be quiet, just be happy with what you have, okay? Or like anyone who's just always complaining. You go to a restaurant and you're happy, you're, oh great, eating your food, and someone beside you is always finds something to complain about. My water's not cold enough, but now my water's too cold. Oh, well, I don't like this table, it's too low. We should ask them to make it higher. Everything is a problem. This is cantankerous. Okay?
Right.
Okay. Good
Yes.
questions. Excellent. And I just want to say welcome as well to Marcin. Hello, Marcin. Marcin, are you there? We can't hear you. Maybe you're on mute. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Marcin. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. Very nice to meet you. I haven't met you before.
Oh yes, I am first.
Great.
First time.
This is your first time on Verbling?
Yes, that's right.
I see. Well, it's very nice to have you. Do you understand what's going on right now with our document?
Yes, I understand.
Great.
Yes,
So
go on.
I've got the link there, and please let me know if you have any questions about.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh! I see that Razel is trying to join like a million times.
Yeah.
Razel, I'm sorry if you're having connection problems. But okay, Marcin, if you have any questions, you want to learn about a word, please let me know. Okay?
Okay, great. I am booked for your another lesson.
Awesome! Great. That's awesome.
So I will be at 5 p.m. Okay, because now I must go. I only log to check if
No problem.
everything is okay. Okay.
No problem. We'll see you then.
Yeah, great to hear you all.
Great talking to you too. See you later.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Okay, and as well, welcome to Suri. Hello, Suri.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi, how are you today?
Great, because I'm joining your class.
Good. Oh, that's awesome. Good. I'm glad you're in a good mood. Okay,
Yes.
so let me just answer a few more questions. So Gibran asked for deceitful, and Esther typed in finicky. So Gibran, deceitful. Deceitful means, let me find it on our, deceitful, that is a negative thing. Do we have it here? There we go. Okay, deceitful. Deceitful.
It's on the
Deceiving somebody.
second page, I think.
Yeah, okay, why don't you try to explain that to us, Suri? Do you know what deceitful means?
No, I don't know.
It's like
sorry.
Oh yeah, let's ask Sri. Sri, what do you think?
deceitful is something like something deceiving, trying to deceive somebody, everything, yeah, that is not truth. Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Trying to do not telling the truth in order to have an advantage of something.
Yes.
Well, Abdullah has answered. It's good. Not telling the
Excellent.
truth.
Excellent. So, examples of people who don't tell the truth. Politicians. Okay. Oops. Politicians.
Exactly. Politicians and liars. Liars
Yes.
are also the same.
Oh. Lawyers.
Lawyers
You
do
were
the same.
saying. I thought you were saying liars. Okay. Lawyers. Maybe as well. Abdullah was saying sellers, right? People who are selling you something, right? Sometimes people will say to you,
I was
yes,
reading
this
in
is
sorry. I was reading in a book about lawyers, and it was written over here that it is the field. It is such a field that you have to speak lie every time.
oh, okay, yeah, that's difficult. And that would be deceitful. Definitely deceitful. Okay? So if you deceitful is like when just someone is always lying, right? They're never telling the truth. And like you can't trust someone who is deceitful, right? Does that make sense, Gibran? You understand? Gibran?
Yes, I understand. Thanks a lot.
Excellent. Okay. Let me check. Okay, so Esther, you're asking about finicky. Finicky. Good question. Finicky, right over here. Has anyone heard of finicky before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Morning.
Hello? Was that
Hello?
Razel? Hello, Razel. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
You're finally in class.
Yeah, I had a problem.
I think you deserve an award for the most attempts to join a class. Poor Razel.
Comedian.
We
This
see
is
that
your
you...
this is your reward.
Yes, this is your award, Razel, and you have reached success. Yay!
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue. We've got finicky. Was that for Khan? Do you know what finicky means?
Like picky.
Volatile.
Volatile. And what did you say, Furkan?
I said, for example, picky, meticulous, fastidious.
Okay, so let's put those down and let's try to put those in even easier words. So first, let's say synonyms. Picky. What was the other word you said? Meticulous.
Fastidious.
Fastidious. Okay. So finicky means that you always want things to be perfect.
Perfect.
Perfectionist, yes.
Let's try to put those in even easier words. So first let's say synonyms. Oh, who was that? The other word you said? Meticulous? I can't really see who that's coming from. But if someone has their verbling window open, close the verbling window and only keep the Google window open. I'm still hearing that, but I don't know where it is coming from. So everyone close the verbling window. So the internet window that says verbling.com, close it, and only keep the Google Hangout window open. Only the Google Hangout window. Okay. So does that make, so Esther, if someone is finicky, this means they're always, here, I will show you, this is me being finicky with my hair. Someone who is finicky will look in the mirror and say, fixing everything, trying to make it perfect. Nothing is ever perfect enough. And they're always touching, always fixing. This works with hair, but it also works with anything. Let's say someone is writing a paper for school, and they keep going back and fixing and changing and fixing and changing. Furkan says grammar finicky, right? Everything needs to be just perfect, but it's never perfect, so you keep fixing it.
I do it.
Okay. Do you understand that, Esther?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So let me give an example. Or does someone else want to give an example?
Me, when I write an email at work, I think I'm very finicky.
Good. Why finicky? What do you do?
I rewrite the email, and I want that it would be perfect, but never is perfect. When I send the email and see I always put a dot or something.
Excellent. Okay. So that is what finicky is. That's perfect. Perfect. Right? Nothing is really perfect, and you're always fixing. That's the main thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Excellent. Great question. Suri, yes, finicky and fussy are basically the same thing. They are synonyms. Let me put that up here. Great question.
Okay.
Let's put
Thank
that
you.
here. Let's see. Oops. Fussy.
Fussy.
Fussy. Okay. Excellent. Fussy. That's the same thing. You're always, the word to fuss is to be, it's hard to explain, because fussy, it can also mean you're always, if you fuss over a person, it means you are always trying to help them. Like mothers fuss over their children. Do you have your lunch? Are you dressed properly? Did you do your homework? And did you do this before they leave in the morning? They're fixing them, they're touching them, they're checking their bag. Did you put everything in here? Is everything perfect? If a mother is...
You're a fussy mom.
Yeah, exactly, Suri. So if you're not fussy, you say, are you ready for school? And your child says, yes. And you say, okay, no problem. I trust you. Right? And if the child is not ready, then if you're not a fussy parent, you'll say, well, you'll learn. Good. So that makes sense, Suri?
Yes. Yeah, I understood.
Excellent. Good. Good. Okay. Furkan, are you asking what querulous means?
No, I was asking chicken. Maybe you forgot that.
What did you ask?
Chicken as an adjective.
Chicken. Excellent. Chicken. What's chicken?
Frightened person.
Excellent.
Or coward.
Yeah.
I don't think that is in here. Chicken. No, it's not in here. So
No,
let me
it isn't.
add it in at the bottom. So chicken. This is actually an idiom adjective. Because, of course, in the dictionary, the word chicken is something that you eat. It's an animal, right?
Yeah.
But if we call someone chicken, it describes someone who is always scared to do things?
Coward.
What was that?
I think she said coward.
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 Yeah.
Let's say this. Let's say it
Coward.
this way, Suri. Coward.
Coward.
Excellent. Good. We want to hear those 2 syllables. Coward. Yeah.
Coward.
Lauren, why we use chicken in positive meaning?
Oh, good. Thank you. Oopsies. Just kidding. Okay. That goes in negative.
Yeah, you are not a spring chicken anymore, Lauren. Yeah. That is
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Great. Thank you for noticing that, Roman. Good. So here's an example. Okay. If it is usually used when you are taunting someone or making fun of someone. Let me put that in here.
My friend did to me yesterday and said, "Let's watch a horror movie." I said no. I said chicken. Quack quack quack.
Okay, good, right? So if someone says to Furkan, his friend said, "Why don't you and I arm wrestle?" This means when you go like this with your hand and the other person sits over there and they go like this and you see who is stronger. And if I win and I get their arm down, then I am stronger. So when Furkan's friend said, "Why don't we arm wrestle, see who is stronger?" He said, "No." And his friend said, "Chicken."
Chicken.
You're chicken. And you say this when someone will not do something, when someone is afraid. So if another example, let's say you are on a boat and your friends say, "Let's jump in the water." And you say, "No, no." And they might say, "What? Are you chicken? Are you chicken?" Okay? It means what? Are you scared? Are you afraid? It's like kind of mean, but also it's all in good fun. It is a way of making fun of someone.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Yes. The idea to be scared is expressed by indicating different animals. In Italy, for example, and even in UK, the idea to be scared is expressed by rabbit. Am I right?
Yeah, in German it's the same. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. There are ways of doing that with animals.
Yes. In Italy, this idea of chicken is expressed with the word coniglio.
It's rabbit, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Another thing that another animal is if someone says he is a bear, or he is a bear means he's a big man.
Yeah.
And we only use it for men. You never call a woman a bear. Okay? Don't do it. You'll get slapped.
Wow.
Slapped. Okay? Don't do it.
Oh dear.
Furkan, you're right. Don't call a woman a gorilla or a dinosaur. That will not. Here's an expression for you. We say that will not go over well. Okay? That will not go over well. This means nothing good will happen. Only bad things will happen. That won't go over well for Khan. So a bear. But if you say teddy bear, have you heard of this before? Teddy bear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Teddy bear? Okay. A teddy bear. If you say, this is...
soft like a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Let me show you a picture, though, because if someone doesn't know what a teddy bear is, you need to know what it looks like. This is a stuffed bear. It is a little toy that children play with. Okay? Aw, look at that. Teddy bears. If you say someone is a teddy bear, okay? So let's say I say, Esther, tell me about your favorite uncle. Maybe he is just so nice and he just gives the best hugs. You can say, oh, he's a teddy bear. right? This means he's so just nice, and you just want to hug him because he's just such a teddy bear. Okay?
Okay.
Someone who's very warm and maybe very cute.
Okay.
Okay?
It's positive.
Positive. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very positive. What are you laughing at? Oh, Furkan. Furkan says,
Hairy uncle.
your uncle is fluffy or hairy. No, this is not what it means. It doesn't mean fluffy or hairy. It just means very lovable. Lovable. Okay? That's another adjective for you. Let me write that down. Lovable. Okay? This is a positive one. Lovable.
You omit the E after V.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
I
yes,
have
we
to
do that, but we do that on purpose. That's on purpose. But Abdullah, that's on purpose.
Yeah, to test your students, I know.
No. That's actually how you spell it.
Yeah, lovable. Okay.
That's actually how you spell it. You take out the E. So this is like love, but when we put them together, we take out the E.
Yeah.
Lovable. Okay. This just means
Adorable. Am I right?
What was that, Johnny?
Adorable.
Adorable.
Oh my God! Sorry.
Is that what you meant?
I'm going to commit suicide for this mistake. Okay.
No, say that. No. Okay, but a very warm, kind, loving person.
Don't do a harakiri. No. Don't do it.
Okay, what did we say though? Adorable. Oops. Adorable actually means cute.
Okay. Okay.
Adorable means cute. Very cute, I should say. Okay? And when we use this word, there's often a lot of, when we use this word adorable, there's often a lot of expression. So you would not look at a dog and say, the dog is adorable. Okay? We're going to say, that dog is adorable. Adorable. Okay? This means so cute.
Or we say to children.
Or
to children.
Yeah.
And sometimes you say it to someone you love. If they do something very cute, you say, you are adorable. This is very cute. So let's say, Roman. Roman, you have children, right?
No. I have a little niece.
A little niece. So
Yes.
Roman, you can use this word for her. My little niece is adorable. She is so cute. Or maybe she's not. I don't know. But if she is.
Maybe it's the word cute.
Is she?
Explain me word cute, meaning cute.
Cute. Oh,
Yes,
cute.
because I didn't know.
So
Let me-
sweet.
Very sweet.
Pretty.
Maybe pretty, yeah. But for you can say anything is cute, Roman. But let me give you. Maybe we should do this. I'm just going to screen share over here. Let me screen share and show you examples of cute. You can say these teddy bears are cute because they're just very sweet. Okay, maybe a cute baby. Look how cute this is.
Oh.
It's so sweet.
Oh, so cute.
So cute. Oh.
Yeah. I have a couple of twin daughters.
Oh, do you? Oh my God!
Yeah.
Look how adorable this is. Adorable. Right?
Oh my
So-
God.
Okay, so Roman, when we say cute, we mean lovable. We mean, for example, let's say, Roman, you are talking to your wife, and she says, "Oh, I really love verbing." Verbing, and you're like, what? And she says, verbing. Come on, Roman, the website we are learning English on. And then you say, you mean verbling? Verbling? And she says, oh, that's cute, because she made a mistake and she's embarrassed. Okay? It's cute. It's lovable. Does that kind of make sense, Roman?
Yes. Yes, thank you. I understand.
Yeah, okay. That's cute. And the word adorable in French means like it's lovable. The exact translation is lovable, but we use it to say just very cute. Cute.
Okay.
Like this. Okay? Often if someone makes a mistake and they are embarrassed, it's kind of cute when they are embarrassed. Or like I'm looking for animals are very cute. Cute. Okay? Animals are very adorable, very cute.
A mother-in-law is never cute.
What? Armadillos?
And a mother-in-law is never cute.
Oh.
Am I right?
A mother, did you say?
A mother-in-law.
A mother-in-law. Oh, exactly. Exactly. It's never
Okay.
cute. But these are pretty cute. Okay, let's look at...
I hope your mother-in-law doesn't watch it right now.
I mean,
I hope
my
not.
mother-in-law is very cute.
No, I mean,
Lucky you, lucky you.
No,
No,
I told to Giovanni. Yeah, like, okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Furkan, that's a great word. Selfies. What does that word mean? Tell us. What's a selfie?
Some people are taking their photos in front of a mirror or just back camera, and they're usually making those duck face.
Duck face. What's the duck face? Come on, show us.
No.
Show us the duck face. Show it to us.
Show us.
It is recorded.
Show us. Show
It is
us.
not possible on air. No.
Okay, well, I'll show you. The duck face is this. Duck face. It's a new word from 2012, probably. The duck face is, and this is a selfie. When people take pictures of themselves in front of their phone, and then they put it on Facebook, just to show the world how beautiful they are. I don't know. It's kind of strange. So a selfie is when you take your own photo, and you can see your arm in the photo. So this is me taking a selfie, and the duck face is horrible. It's when girls do this, and they look like a duck, but they think they look beautiful. So they do this in the mirror. This is called the duck face.
Don't do it again. No, thank you.
With her mouth a little bit sticking out.
Yeah, it's very strange. So, Sari, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know.
You have seen it before.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, it's very common.
It's very common. I know. I don't know. I think it is like an epidemic. You know, people are doing it everywhere, all around the world. It's spreading. It's spreading all around the world. Okay, good. Okay, more questions. I haven't been paying attention to these. Has anyone wrote an adjective that they want me to explain here? Oh, Sri. Sri, you said sensible.
Yeah, she.
Sensible. Do you know what that means, Sri? Sensible? Sari? Oh, maybe she can't hear me. Sensible. What does sensible mean?
Like sensitive.
One more time, Furkan.
Sensitive.
Sensitive. Sensitive. Not
different.
quite. Let's look at those two words. Okay.
Sensitive means to be empathetic in a way.
Mhm.
To easily move. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
To be easily moved and understanding of others.
Yes.
Can we say touchy, or is it different? Has it different meaning?
Oh no, not touchy. Touchy is actually sometimes a bad. Well, it's always a bad thing normally.
Okay. Okay.
But I'll get to that one in a second. So sensitive is more like if a person is very sensitive, you feel very comfortable talking to them about your feelings.
Okay. I see.
Okay? The opposite is insensitive. If like, for example, typically your mother is very understanding. You can go and talk to your mother and she'll sit and listen and understand and feel your feelings, and you know that she cares. Where sometimes maybe you go to your father and they say, get over it, life is difficult, I'm busy. Okay? So they're not as understanding of your feelings. So the word sensitive, when you describe a person as sensitive, it means they really feel for you. They understand. Same as empathetic. Empathetic is when you can put yourself in someone else's position. So you can, the expression is to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Yeah. If Giovanni expresses to me something horrible happening in his life, if I am empathetic, I am not just saying, oh wow, that's really bad. I am really trying to feel what he feels and understand him. Empathetic.
Mm-hmm.
And quickly it's pronounced empathetic. Empathetic.
Empathetic.
Good. Empathetic.
Empathetic.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, thank you, Esther. So sensible is basically a logical person. Let me write that down. A logical person.
A wise person.
Yeah, yeah. Someone who is here. Let's put this. A wise or logical person. Someone who always makes good decisions.
Always.
And doesn't let their emotions run their lives. Or let's say doesn't let their emotions affect their decisions. Okay? So let's think about a relationship, a boyfriend and girlfriend. Now the boyfriend is very mean to the girlfriend, but she loves him. They love each other, but he's really mean to her, okay? And he says things that make her feel very bad about herself. Now, a sensible person will say, I do love you, but this is not a good relationship. So I am going to be logical and sensible and break up with you. End the relationship. But if you were not sensible, you would say, but I love him, so I will stay with him. Okay? So a sensible person uses sense to make their decision. They don't use their emotion.
Okay.
Okay, I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense, everyone? Sensible?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, I just want to go to this next one here. Touchy. Touchy over here. Okay, where is it? Here. Touchy. Touchy. I don't have time, I don't think, to write it out. But touchy means two things, okay? When you use it as an adjective for a person, it means literally they're always touching you. Some people say, for example, you could say, I feel very uncomfortable around my boss because he's very touchy and I don't like that. Very touchy, always touching you. But then you can say, my mother, she's so touchy, and it's a good thing. It can mean she's always touching you, always rubbing your arm. She's very maybe loving when she's touching, but it means always touching. Now, we have this word because I know, let's say, in Italy, everyone's touchy. There's no problem with being touchy in Italy.
Yes.
Right? all of
Yes.
my Italian relatives, right? Right,
Yes.
Johnny? They're just people.
Yes. You are completely right.
But there's no problem with that. Whereas maybe in Canada, people are less touchy, so that's why we have it as an adjective. It just means it can be good or bad. I say, oh, my Italian family is so touchy, right? And it's good. But if I say, I don't like her or I don't like him, he's so touchy, it means they touch me and it feels uncomfortable. They touch me too much.
Too much.
Yeah, we're not friends, so don't touch me all the time. It's very uncomfortable, okay? But if you use the word touchy not to describe a person, but to describe a situation, and you say, this topic is touchy, it means that it is difficult to talk about because people are very opinionated. They have a lot of opinions about it. So Esther, let's say Esther and Roman are having a discussion, and they start talking about our conversation yesterday about what is going on in Turkey, okay? And Esther thinks the protest should stop, and Roman says, no, the protest is good. This is a touchy issue because we don't want them to fight. It is difficult to talk about. We say we must walk on our tiptoes. You walk like you are quiet and the house is quiet and you don't want to wake anyone up. You can't really express yourself because it's a touchy issue. On thin ice, yes, Furkan. That's another expression that means something is touchy. A situation, not a person, but a situation, okay? It means that if you talk about it, you are risking a fight. You are risking disagreement. Okay?
Okay.
Here's an example. The topic of abortion. Does everyone know what abortion is?
Yeah.
Abortion is when a woman decides, so a woman is pregnant and she says, I don't want to have this baby. I should have the right to medically and surgically remove the baby and not have the baby. There are many ways to have abortions. So it is getting rid of a child. This is a touchy issue. Some people in the world think it's wrong, and other people think it is a woman's right. Too touchy, we can't talk about it, because the issue, if you talk about it with someone who disagrees with you, it will end up with you fighting, probably.
It would, yeah.
Yeah. Furkan says, on thin ice. If you think about a lake or an ocean that is frozen, well, the ocean doesn't freeze, but a lake that is frozen, and you are going to walk on the lake, be prepared that the ice is thin and you might fall. Okay? This is what that means. Be very careful how you walk on the ice, because the ice is thin. Something bad
Lauren,
could happen at every moment. Yes, Sari?
Lauren, I'm sorry to have you interrupted, but I missed the definition of sensible. Can you repeat that again, please?
Sure. And then that will be my last word, because I'm going to get to my next class. So sensible means logical. So I think it was Furkan wrote it. Esther wrote in the chat. She said a logical person. Do you know what logic means?
Yeah, no.
No? Oh, that's why. It probably didn't make sense. I kept saying logic. It means when you only use facts.
Rational.
Yeah, I see.
Without fantasy.
Yeah.
Rational.
Yeah, rational. So, Sari, let's say you fall in love with someone. Okay? But he's but let's pretend, okay? But he's very bad to you. Okay? He's very mean to you, but you love him. If you are sensible, you will not let your emotions keep you in the relationship. You will break up with him. You will leave because logically, if you look at the facts, you love him, but he's mean to you. you will leave. Okay?
Okay, because I'm a sensible woman.
Yeah, you're a sensible woman. You make your decisions on what makes sense. What makes sense? Not how do I feel.
Well, women are not sensible, but it's another topic. Okay.
This is a touchy issue, very touchy. Okay, but I want that to be clear that when you use touchy to describe a situation, the meaning is totally different than when you say touchy to describe a person. Okay, and be careful how you use touchy. When you say touchy, do you mean they're very touchy, very warm, very loving? Or do you mean they're very touchy, ew, I don't like it? Okay? So you always have to kind of explain what you mean further if you mean good or bad. Okay. Well, look at me. I'm right on schedule today. I'm going to end this class.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
I love this class.
I'm glad.
I'm about to burst into tears.
Oh, Giovanni, just join my next class. My next class.
Yes, but I can't. Oh my God. Okay, next time.
Okay, I'll do this class again next weekend.
I will buy the ticket.
Good. Okay, bye everyone. Oh,
Bye.
My Facebook and Verbling information is going to be in the chat in 1 second. So if you want to get updates on my classes, please go ahead and look at those links. All right, everyone.
Yeah,
See you later.
Bye. See you.
See you.